EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down, Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. Red on red. 13, Lou. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
11, Agate, 30 left. 11, go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Now Brown. And he's got it. first down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
I'm one. Ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2.
Gun.
Here's Brown. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. To the pylon, he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Turner.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
On one. Ready? Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
On one. Ready? Is this set? Stop.
No run here with Brown. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Gun.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
One, ready?
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 11. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And the defense had look stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Here's a run going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Second down. Burrow will find Brown out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We're trying again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
11
At the
empty.
36-yard line.
11 empty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10.
Ball down to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
And it's first and 10.
Wide 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Gun.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. The flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's third and 8.
Here we go. Wide 80. 12. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Case Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
11. Tomato.
Now here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Coleman.
Good way to make crowd up, babies. Good defense.
The intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Here's first and 10. Lawrence.
Oh, no, that's a sack. That's a sack. Oh, my God.
They've been a little up and down in this first half.
That's a sack, man. Oh, my daughter's soul.
So missed throws
Wow.
like that. Those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's a sack. On your ass.
Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the
shit.
ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, that's a sack. That's another sack.
And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Go.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence. He'll dump
Bump.
this out wide to Tootin. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Rip, 30 left.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 180. 180. 12, 12, 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown Bengals.
Fucking go!
His second touchdown of this first half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. 180.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of
They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
11. Here we go, here we go. 180. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 180.
Burrow. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Case Brown on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Burrow to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Big 13.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
180.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Burrow here on second down. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go, here we go.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous...
And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Nicole Hardman, touchdown Cincinnati. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Got trouble.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Come on, 3-8!
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10.
Gun. On red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Lawrence now on 2nd down.
Woo! Ha! 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 Fight game!
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job of it.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. they're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs, that's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
180. 180.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Second and 12.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. Able to convert 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Gain of 17 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Sitting here, we're sipping on Patron.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I try to pitch one forward. That was an option there, but it does fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. 11, add that.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin.
We're sipping on Patron.
34-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. You keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat. Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Drop there. It's a loss of 8. Now on 2nd and long.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy. Go. Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence now. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Go.
Lawrence from the gun here. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got it.
Eat your heart out. I'm too advanced.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving
They've got
to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence.
And I'm watching, but I see you. I ain't stopping. What's happening? You haters could get at me, cause I hear you and I'm watching. And I'm seeing you. All I gotta say is what up? What it do, man? Goof ass nigga. And make it rain like loose chain. That's what you hate for, bro. You so damn lame. Deadpan ass nigga.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
But now, then, you got bad now. I check your ass, then I shut your ass down. And I deliver front and center, never back down. You get that land now, fuck nigga. What up? What's happening? You haters could get at me, cause I hear ya, cause I'm watching, but I'm seeing ya, I ain't stopping. So what up? What's happening? You haters. Getting a side street hustle, see the hair, see the air. That's why I be sucker. First that Church Street, the first with the word was me. But who else can I see you saying they ain't heard of me? I'm certified, certainly. Them videos ain't hurting me. I still ride with them one to roll down all around the 8 like it finna go down. Woo-hoo-hoo. That nigga went crazy. Nigga, on the other hand, nigga, I never bow down and never say die. I'm forever west side and them stuff the weight died. Cause I yelled bankhead and you felt left out. I ain't mention your name. That's what all this about. What up? I locked on that boy ass like that's some shit. Fuck, nigga. Salute. 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 Salute, motherfucker. Cause we smoke great and we drink good. Then we ball hard. Just like G should. Junior, buy what we want. Try what we want. Junior, we fly what we want. That's what they let me away. That's what they really want. I really hate his ass. I don't like him neither. And we really done. Then we really won. Let the nerves hate. And hating hard work. But I just bounce back. It's God work. Tell all these fuck niggas I'm back. What's happening? You haters can get at me. Cause I hear ya and I'm watching. But I'm seeing ya. I ain't stopping. What up? No nuts, no glory. I'm so, and you so. Niggas ain't about shit. I'll take your broad. I can fuck your bitch. Know that I'm gon' ball. Every chance I get, real talk, no shit. Big money on this. I can fuck your bitch. Know that I'm gon' ball every chance I get. They say lonely at the top, but I don't feel lonely. Got my partners out in Hollywood, so I don't feel lonely. I ain't another nigga colder. Cribs all over. Fucking up with Coca-Cola, I'll make scene that spectate. You better need quotas. I give it to you straight. You cut it with bacon, so you say I ain't zone one. Nigga high, that's a funny one. I'm king like my 3-year-old. Major like my youngest son. Got one named Money, so you know what I'm getting. They didn't need Nika Messiah like that to get him. And my partner JG to help me see about $1 billion. Grand Hustle better respect this vision. It went from Club Crucial and Grand Hustle Film Division. I let the kid do the division. Straight grade, streetcred.com, making the kid. Plus a king of oneself. High flashing, I'm flashing them. Trying to go, you better know. Predicament, whoever ho. Let them know. And I'm so rich, and you so flawed, niggas ain't about shit. I'll take your ball, I can fuck your bitch. Know that I'm gon' ball. Every chance I get, real talk, no shit. Big money on this. Know that I'm gon' ball. Cause I came so far. Dope game, rap game, about the same so far. Bragging about your little Benz, nigga, that ain't no car. Got some shit in my garage that requires a so far. People starving, huh? I pay $1 million for Ferraris. Retarded, huh? The baller system started. Oh. The rich that I hate so much. At least I can do it and not rub it in the nigga faces so much. About to brag about the island or the crib in Hawaii with all the walls shot in. And we can bring the outside in. Fuck it, I'll be quiet. No, I don't be lying. Yeah, I'm sucking on the dime before I stuck my money. Started the dread bombing. Have more respect for me. Now downgrade the crib and the way I live. Junior, I'm so raw and I'm so rich and you so flawed.